Hey everybody, how's it going? If you're new, I'm Danielle LaRocca and I'm here to talk to you. So today I wanted to do this simple, everyday, kind of nice and light, pretty look using the palette from Lamora Beauty. This is the Exposed Nudes palette. So if you want to see how I did this look, go ahead and stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. I put out videos every Tuesday and Friday. And yeah, stay tuned because we're going to be doing this look. Okay, so this is the palette that we're going to be using today. Before today, well, I mean last night, but I've never heard of this brand before. This is by Lamora Beauty, and this is the Exposed Nudes palette. I got this as a Christmas gift from one of my best friends, so I thought I would do like an everyday look with this palette. Because I haven't done that on my channel yet. And just first impressions of the palette, it kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked palettes. It has kind of the similar colors. It has a cute little inspirational thing on the front, or when you open it, it says, "Be your own kind of beautiful." It's really cute. Yeah, so the colors are really light. They're nudes, obviously. Let's see, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 16 colors in this little palette, which is pretty cool. They're a decent size. So starting at the top, you have the shade Cream, Pearly, Champagne, Mauve, which I love. Mauve is one of my favorite light colors. Comfort, Rust, let's see, Bronze and Wood, and then going down to the bottom there's Metal, is this silver color, and then Idol, that's a really pretty looking color in the pan, Satin, Plum, and then we have Wish and Cameo. It's not really picking up this color very well on film. This to me looks more of like a pinky champagne color. Has like a tint of purple to it, but on the camera it's looking kind of brown. This is Espresso and then Luxury. So I'm just going to create a simple eye look using this palette. I already did my face. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop on into it. Trying to decide what I want to do. Let's take the color. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the color Idol down here. And we're gonna put that in our crease. And I already primed my eyes using the Fenty Beauty primer. I would say this color is pretty true to what it looks like in the pan. Now remember, I've never used this brand before, so I don't know like how it's gonna blend out, or you know what I mean. But so far, I mean, it feels nice and smooth. I'm having to go in quite a bit, picking up more color. So these shades aren't, I guess, as pigmented, and I will link everything in my description as far as pricing goes. I looked it up before I started filming this video, and I want to say, I don't know if it was on sale or if that was the original price, but I want to say it was $15.75. Don't quote me on that. I will again link everything in the bottom. But on their website, they didn't have too many things. I think they had 3 palettes, and this was one of them. And then whatever colors I don't use, I'll try to do some swatches for you guys towards the end of the video. Okay, so I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Let's go in with a different color. So I think for my brow bone, I want to try, let's see, this mauve is really pretty. Let me swatch this for you. So this is what it looks like there. And that's what it looks like there. Okay. So yeah, it's I think a pinky color. Yeah, let's try that one. So I'm just taking more of a fluffy brush, dabbing it on in there. There isn't, I mean, there's a little bit of fallout, not too crazy. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just taking it up on my brow bone and I'm kind of swirling it and going back and forth to see how well this blends out. So far it's blending pretty good. Don't really have any complaints. Yeah, this color blends out way nicer than the first one. I feel like I say this in every video that I've done so far, but you guys, I still have not gotten my eyebrows done. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like procrastinating. It's cold outside. I never feel like driving anywhere. But you can see all of my hairs. I know I need to get them done. I try to like pluck them what I can, you know, but I don't know. I'm just kind of letting them do their thing. Okay, so that is looking really pretty. I like that. Okay, now for the lid. Let's see, I went into Idol, I went into Mauve. Let's check out this color Cameo down here. That one I was telling you it wasn't really picking up on film, like the color that it was. Well, I guess it is kind of like a brown, so there it is on my finger. And then let's try it right. I know this lighting is kind of weird. So it is more of a brown, I guess, like a light brown. And that is the shade Cameo. I don't know, I think I want to go into the shade Rust, actually. So this shade up at the top. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty. And that'll just go all over our lid. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, this color is blending out really nicely too, actually. So far, so good on this palette. Okay, and then you guys know I have to line my bottom lashes. I always have to do that. I think I want to take the shade Espresso and use that to line my bottom lashes. Okay, and then I'm not going all the way in because I want to pick a different shade to line the rest of the bottom. And I think we're going to take the shade Wish right here. And we'll use that to finish off our inner bottom corner lash line. Okay, I think that's looking pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna do my brows, my lashes, and my eyeliner. And then I'll come back and give my final thoughts on the palette and then do some swatches of the colors that we didn't use. So I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And side note, I think that's really funny when us YouTubers are like, I'm back, or I'll be right back, but it's like, really, we're just like stopping the film and then coming back and pressing record again and editing it together. But so I was just in my bathroom doing the rest of my face. But anyways, I just think that's so funny because I'm really still right here. But anyway, so I did my eyebrows, my eyelash, well, my mascara, my eyeliner, and then my lips. I decided to do two. So the darker color is Deceased from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and then in the center I put a little bit of the Christmas Cookie from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So overall, final thoughts. I mean, it's a cool little palette. You get a lot of shades for how, for the size of it. I think, it's a lot of nudes. You can do a lot with this palette. If you're somebody who can't really wear too much makeup for work, or you just don't really like to play around with color too much, I think this palette would be great for you. And like I said, it kind of reminds me of all of the Urban Decay Stay Naked palettes. But yeah, it's got some great colors. It has, your light pinks, it has some of the darker pinks, it's got even, some reddish tones. This almost looks like a bluish black in the pan, but so let's go ahead and do some swatches for the ones that I didn't show you yet. I got my wet wipes down here so we can keep things fresh. So I did not take this color Cream, so let's start from that one. This is what it looks like on my finger, and then doing a swatch. This is what it looks like. So it's like a white pink. And then the color Pearly, which is right next to it, the second shade. Take that. This is what it looks like on my finger. So a little bit, it has got more pink in it. That's pretty. I like that one. Did we do Champagne? I don't think we did Champagne. So here is that shade next to it. This is Champagne. This is what it looks like on my finger. There it is. We took the shade Mauve and we took, no, we didn't take Comfort. So let's do the shade Comfort next to it right here. This is what it looks like. So again, pretty light. And then we took the shade Rust, so we'll go over to Bronze and Wood, these last two colors. So let's see, I'm running out of space. So this is Bronze, and this is Wood. Those are pretty. I want to do a look with those two next time. And then going down to the bottom row, we have Metal, and we used Idol, and then so Metal, and we'll do Satin. So those are what those two looks like. This is Metal and this is Satin. Take those. That's what those look like. Some of the darker colors, I guess you would say, have a little bit of like streakiness to them, which I mean isn't a big deal. I mean, swatches aren't everything, and nothing was clumping on my eyes. So okay, and then we'll take Plum, and we used Wish, we used Cameo, so we'll do Plum and Espresso. Plum looks really pretty in the pan. Plum and Espresso. That's cool. I like this espresso color. That's really nice. And we took that color on our outer corner, just so you can see it again. And then here is Luxury. This is the last one in the palette. So yeah, it looks more black. And let's go ahead and take it right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice black actually. Sometimes it's really hard to find a good black to use, but that's not too bad actually. But yeah, final thoughts. Like I said, guys, it's a great little palette if you're into nudes, if you need to do everyday kind of simple looks. They are very pretty. They were easily blendable, and I think for like the size of it, I mean, you're getting all of these colors, which I mean, it's a really decent size for the pans. So yeah, I think it's really cool. And again, I will link this in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you subscribe so you can stay in tune with all the videos that I put out, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you get notified. And yeah, feel free to drop a comment, maybe leave like a plum emoji or something. I don't know, something different. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.